In this video, we're going to be using Stirling Strawberry Lemonade and the RazoRock Game Changer. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And we have a good one for you today, I think, because today we're using Stirling Strawberry Lemonade, and this is a strongly scented soap in my opinion. As soon as you pop the top, you get the strawberry lemonade with, I also pick up a little bit of menthol, but to me, it comes together very nicely. It's simple, but effective. Again, at least the far end of medium to strong in scent. I mean, you can smell it without getting up in there. Really, really nice scent for me. And this is a very well-priced soap at $13.75 for 5.8 ounces or $2.37 an ounce on our cost chart, which is exceptional. This is a tallow-based soap. We'll put the ingredients for you right there. And for me, it's just one of the soaps that's very easy to use. It's very easy to build volume. It's very easy to add water to. It's one of the easiest soaps there is to lather, in my opinion, and the quality is right there. Even though this is a budget-friendly soap, I don't think they compromise on quality at Stirling. It's just excellent stuff, and I enjoy using it. And I also enjoy the green tubs. You know why? Because anywhere the Stirling products sit, like if it's sitting back there on the shelf, you know it's Stirling, and that's why they have them. Now, I know David, so Sharp David doesn't like them, especially this one, because we got green, we got blue, we got yellow, we got like a pink or reddish vibe there. All sorts of colors on this, but for me, what's in it is fantastic, and it comes at a great price, and I absolutely love it. So we look forward to using this today. The razor for today is the RazoRock Game Changer 0.84, which is made in Canada. Magnificent price on this, all stainless steel razor. $54.99 at Italian Barber. I don't know how RazoRock does it. Their stainless value is just through the roof because you can get these stainless razors for such a great price, and they are great shavers. The blade for today is the feather blade. So we're rolling with the Game Changer and the feather. So let's get into it today. We have our standard 24 hours of growth, and I will link all products below, including this mister right here. People often ask where I get it. It'll be linked below for you. The bowl, our Captain's Choice bowl, and inside it, a very nice hydrated Stirling lather. The brush for today, Lancaster RazorWorks brush, who also happens to make those towels behind me. And sadly, there'll be no Father's Day drop, he announced, but hopefully it will be soon thereafter. And as you can see there, excellent quality lather on the Stirling. Again, for the money, it's just fantastic. And honestly, this soap, in terms of what you need for the shave, being able to make a very slick lather that can take hydration, runs with almost any soap on the market regardless of cost. And for me, it does not. I know some people prefer soaps with a lot of skin foods in them, but for me, Stirling works just fine because I address my post-shave needs with post-shave products, which I think is the most effective way personally to address post-shave, or at least that's what works best for me. And as you can see there, magnificent hydration in this lather, and it's easy to lather, and I just love it. And I will, as always, I'll link my lather tutorial with Stirling below if you want to see how I lather the soap. It is, it's quite easy. And again, I don't think there's any compromising in quality. It's one of the best soaps on the market, and it's why you see it on the channel here so often. Okay, RazoRock Game Changer with feather. The feather here is on its second use, and man, what a smooth shaver this is. It's just a really nice, smooth, easygoing razor at a fantastic price. Again, all stainless steel, made in Canada, $54.99. It's generally under 60 bucks, and just what an amazing value this razor is. There's almost no one who uses this razor that doesn't appreciate it. Like, not everyone thinks it's their greatest razor in their collection, but almost everyone that uses this will agree that it is a very good shaver at a very good price, which makes it high value, meaning you get a lot for your money. All stainless razor for under $60 US. That is a terrific value. And honestly, this is one of the best razors in my collection. I'm hesitant to say collection because I'm not a collector. I have a lot of razors, but I intend to use them. I just don't collect razors just to be having them. And if I don't like a razor, I'll get rid of it. Or if it's not, you know, one that I really appreciate, I'll get rid of it. And not the case with this one. This one has been around for several years. And I've liked it since the day it came out, and I still like it. It is a really excellent razor. And just because it's budget friendly doesn't mean it's in any way inferior, because it's a really nice shaver. And I find it to be really smooth and easy going. You do get some blade feel, but not enough to be menacing. And they do have different plates. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they have a 6.8 plate for this and this 8.4. And I have had both. I always prefer a little bit more efficiency, so I kept the 8.4, which is really, again, really nice razor. And the soap today is excellent. I'm feeling that menthol cooling now too, which I really enjoy. And it's got a bright, booming scent, the Stirling Strawberry Lemonade. Glacial, I forgot to mention. Glacial meaning it does have quite a bit of menthol. So if you like cooling, and you like the idea of a sweet scent like this one might be for you. Again, it's priced right. And as you can see there, I hope you can see the hydration in that lather is fantastic. And this is just one of those shaves that, you know, I really enjoy to do, because I know with this equipment, it is trusted equipment, meaning I'm going to come in here, I'm not feeling anything out. I already know completely what to expect in every regard. I know the soap is easy to lather. I know it's going to be slick. If you're finding that Stirling is not slick, you probably need to change the way you're lathering. Now, there have been people before, what I mentioned, who have commented that, you know, I didn't think it was that slick. And then they watch my lather tutorial and they're like, holy crap, that really changed. It changed the way everything works now. And so for those people who have made that comment, thank you. That brings me a lot of happiness to know that I helped you. But I'm telling you, let me put it to you this way. Any reputable soap on the market, artisanal or otherwise, is going to be slick if you lather it properly. And I have failed with some soaps before in not getting the best out of them and blame the soap. And that's on me. That's on me. And so I want to make that caveat is, if you're finding a soap isn't slick and it's reputable, and you're saying that a lot of people use it and a lot of people are saying, yes, it's slick and I enjoy it, then chances are it's something with you. Now, that said, that doesn't mean just because everybody else likes it, you have to like it too. It might be a soap that you just don't enjoy lathering the way it lathers. And I'm finding that there are soaps that are falling into that category for me, that while I can make a good lather with them, they're kind of a pain in the rear for me. And I have to be fidgety with them. And I will be, going forward, I'm not going to be using as many of those soaps. And I'm finding that the consistency of these soaps are like almost like a cream, where you could stick your finger clear through to the bottom easier. They're super soft, almost cream-like, and I'm finding that the way that I make lather, they can get washed out, so I have to use like twice as much product, and that affects the overall value of the soap and also affects my enjoyment. Quite frankly, if I have to worry about, I'm gonna have to use twice as much soap, it's not enjoyable. So for me, I'm gonna use things that I enjoy. And a product here like Stirling, which I know exactly how it's going to behave every single time, consistent. You know, this will be one, obviously, that I use. And I'm finding also personally, this is just me, a lot of the soaps that fall into the category now of being a little fidgety to lather, also known as skin food soaps and soaps that are marketed for your skin. And that's great for the people who need them and appreciate them and who get value out of them. But for me, I don't get value out of the skin food claims. I want the soap to lather nicely. I want it to be fun to lather, so I'm enjoying myself. I want a great scent. I want it to be priced reasonably, and that's what I'm looking for. And so I'm not looking for what I like to call oil of Olay properties, meaning the soaps that are making claims about, you know, you're going to look younger after you use it. Not that I'm being flip here. There's a little hyperbole there, but I mean, the more of those claims, usually I find the more finicky they are to lather, and it's just not for my use case. It may very well be for yours, so I'm not saying you shouldn't get them. I'm just saying that I want to use soaps that are fun, that have these great, bright scents, or just scents that I appreciate, and that when I come in here, I'm just enjoying myself and having a zen sort of day or moment, or 20 minutes, as it were. And this one is one of those. You know, it's fantastic in every respect, as is the razor. The Game Changer is a no-nonsense razor that just gets it done, and gets it done at a very reasonable price. I don't know how they do it, honestly. It's very hard to machine a razor in North America at this level of quality at that price. No one does it but RazoRock. Carve comes close with their brass, but at $54.99, all stainless, no one in America or North America that I'm aware of are machining razors within North America except RazoRock at this sub $60 level at this quality. It is amazing, and I really haven't talked enough about it, honestly. It really is amazing, and I wish more people were able to do it. But I know specifically here in the United States, it is very difficult. The only folks who come to mind in even getting close to that, and this is because they run their own machine shop, is the Yates people, which are very nice people. They make their razor at the, I think it's what, 125, but they have their own shop. So anyone who's commissioning razors here in the United States, when they're not making them in their own machine shop, they're generally quite a bit higher because that's just what it costs to have them made. Boy, I'm getting a lot of cooling on this now. This is glacial. It's fantastic too. I'm digging it a lot. Very, very cold at this point on this third pass. But anyway, no one is matching RazoRock in North America. Now, when we're talking about when it's made in China or, you know, somewhere overseas, it's a different ballgame because different materials, different labor standards entirely. If you're here in North America, in order to have something made, there are a lot of protections for the workers and so on, and the cost just cannot be the same. So stainless razors can be made in China for much, much cheaper, but keep in mind the standards for their employees and so on are a lot different. I'm not saying they're bad razors by any stretch of imagination, because they're not. There's a lot of great razors being made there that work beautifully, and I've used a lot of them. But for North America and stainless, RazoRock has been the king for quite some time. And so far, I'm not seeing anyone challenge them in the value realm. And when I say value, I don't mean cheap. I mean getting a high value, getting a lot for what you're paying. No one is challenging them. The closest people, again, are probably Carve, and that's for brass. If we're talking all stainless, the next one that comes to mind is Yates Precision at 125, and still, that's, you know, still twice expensive as this one at $54.99. So I don't know how they do it. I really don't, but it's amazing. And it's just like the Hawk version 3 that I love, the Mamba that I love, the Lupo that I love. I love these RazoRock stainless offerings. The only one I haven't really been crazy about in recent years is the, what was it called? Maybe the BBS razor. I tried that one. I didn't care for that one as much. It just wasn't to my liking. But generally, when RazoRock makes a stainless offering, it's a good razor. And so I own quite a few because they are good razors. And you know me, I have razors that are very premium. I'll still go and shave with these guys because I love them. They're just terrific shavers. And the craftsmanship on these are quite good as well. So this was an excellent shave today. Really, really fun just using good equipment. Let me get to the post. Let me rinse first and then we'll come back and get to the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back on off cam. We did a warm water rinse to remove the soap, and then we applied our alum, no stinging. So that was a nice, super smooth shave. Followed the alum with a cold water rinse, and then we toweled off with our Lancaster towel prior to using the Thayer's Cucumber Watermelon, which is great stuff. I love it. The soap for today, RazoRock Strawberry Lemonade. Excuse me, RazoRock. I'm confusing the razor with soap. Stirling Strawberry Lemonade. If the idea of a strawberry lemonade soap appeals to you that has menthol, it is very cool because it's glacial. This is a total winner. Great scent strength, great quality, great ease of use, great everything. This was a total winner for me today. I absolutely loved it. The razor for today was an absolute winner as well. The RazoRock Game Changer 0.84, $54.99. No one is touching RazoRock's stainless offerings in North America. The value is just unbelievable. Terrific razor with the feather blade. Of course, we used our Lancaster RazorWorks brush, and we hope to see some new towels dropping at some point in the near future. Won't be on Father's Day, sadly, but it will be dropping soon. Our Captain's Choice copper bowl. And we shall finish things out today with the Stirling Strawberry Lemonade Splash. And boy, we're going to have a bright start to today because this is a bright scent. And I hope wherever you are, you have an excellent start to your Friday, because I sure have. Whew, this is great stuff. All right. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, and I'm reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.